What is going on, guys? And today I have a surprise for you. Well, honestly, it's not really a surprise because I haven't shut up about it for the past couple weeks, but that's right. Well, that's the back of the box, but my bad. PlayStation 5, brand new. Just picked it up this morning from Best Buy. I'm going to do an unboxing vid. I'm going to unbox it. We're going to go through it. We're going to check it out. I'm pretty excited. I got this a couple hours ago, like I said, from Best Buy. I haven't opened it yet. Literally, you can't see. There's like the plastic right here. This is a first ever unboxing video for me for a console ever. And I hope you guys enjoy. I just want to show you what comes in there. And I know that you guys probably already know what comes in there, but you can see my excitement. You can just see how the console is, hopefully. So yeah, without further ado, let's get into it. If you guys want to see more unboxing vids of games or consoles or just tech in general, let me know down in the comment section below. I'd greatly appreciate it. And smash that like button. I'd also appreciate that too. Without further ado, let's open this beast. All right, so got a knife right here. This is huge. I'm excited. I haven't shut up about this on the channel for weeks. I don't cut myself. I've opened consoles before, guys. Trust me. Oh, there it is. All right, let's open this. Kind of already fucked up, to be honest. But all right, and then let me put this right here. I might stand up, but it's all good. All right. You open this piece. Oh, I think you have to unlock this. You have to pull this up. Jeez. All right, now you lift this part up. Jeez. All right. I'm getting the hang of this. It's taking a while. Now what do? You just lift this whole thing up. All right, so I got this box right here. We're gonna go through it real quick. I'm gonna go bit by piece. Let me sit back down real quick. All right, so this is what we got so far. I'm going to guess this is like our cables, HDMI, power cord, the charging cord, all that good stuff. All right, so let me open this bad boy up and show you what it's like inside. Just got your basic stuff. Let me fold this back real quick. Okay, of course, break it. We got the manual. This is always good. I mean, I never look at this crap, but I mean, this is your standard stuff that comes with anything you get. It's just a quick start guide, but it's pretty big to be a little quick start guide. Throw that over there. All right, next we have, oh, this actually might be the manual. No, this is the safety guide. So another thick little manual if you want to read that too. You can see it says PlayStation 5 on it. All right, here's a charging cable. So it's not much different than the PS4's charging cable. It's small, it's thin, there's no brick, nothing like that. It looks to be about the same length, which I think worked really well for PS4. I never ever complained about length and said, damn, I wish this cord was bigger. So it's probably the same, which is cool. Right here, you guys can see that. All right. Ooh, that's the controller. I don't want to do that yet. All right. Speaking of the controller, here is the Cable C. I don't know the exact name for it. It's like a Cable C charging cord. This thing is supposed to be a faster charging cord, period, because for the new iPhones, I have it C cable as well, and it's kind of like this, and it just says, oh, it charges faster. So this is the cord for the controller. Go ahead and open up this box right here. This is the stand. All right, so this is a brand new thing that's going on with the PlayStation 5. So because of the console and the way it's shaped, which you guys are going to see here shortly, they added a stand. So you can stand up the PlayStation 5 vertically, or you can put it on its side. No matter which one you do, you need to have the stand because of the way the console is built. So I'm just going to open this up and show you guys what it looks like. It's pretty standard from what I've seen. So this looks like this. So if it's vertical, it literally just sits on it on this point right here. If you put it horizontal, these two things flick into the side that you need it, and it helps it lay on its side. So this is, you need this, and I think there's a screw in here. So what you do is, if you want to do it vertically, you turn this, and there's a screw right there. That screw you need for it to go vertically. As you can see, the hole is now open. But if you want it horizontal, you can tuck the screw in there so you don't lose it, because I know it sucks to lose things. And now the hole's closed and it sits on its side. So that is the stand. It's pretty cool. I mean, like, it's plastic. I mean, it's not like crazy, like, you know, like anything crazy. It's just a stand for the console. I think it's pretty cool. All right. I know we had an HDMI in here. All right. So this is your HDMI cord. I don't know if there's a difference between this HDMI and other HDMIs. There might be. I might have to do some research on it. It says high-speed HDMI cable. I don't know a lot about HDMI cables. For me, they all really seem the same, but I'm going to assume that you're going to want to use this one for the console. Don't use another one unless it's the same and you just bought it, but use this one. This is probably going to allow you to get the most out of your PlayStation 5. All right. As you can see, we've opened up it pretty much. Let me open up this flap real quick. Yeah. The only thing left is this beauty. The controller. Now, out of a lot of reviews that I've watched, a lot of people were impressed with the console. They like the SSD, but a lot of people really, really talked about the controller. They said this is, I mean, they talked about this like this is a game changer, and this was probably the most impressive feature. And from what I can feel, it feels good. So let's go ahead and take it out of its plastic. Doesn't want to come out. It's a little shy. There it is. Brand spanking new. PlayStation 5 controller. It feels... Let me put it in my hand. Oh, it feels good. Hold on. Do I have a PS4 controller? Alright. This is a PS4 controller, obviously. You can tell the difference. Like, this one is obviously way different. They have similarities, but this is a heavier controller, and I'm sure the reason why it is because of the haptic feedback and all the other cool things that you can have, but it is heavier, but it feels just as good as holding a PlayStation. Actually, I think it feels better. Yeah, you know why? It feels better because I feel like there's more space on here, and as you can tell, the sides are longer. So I don't feel like my hands are as cramped. I feel like I have a lot of room and space, and this feels good. Oh man. Okay, this feels good. And at first I wasn't really too sure whether I liked the white and black finish of the controller and the console. I actually really do like it. Probably the only thing I would change is just the box color. You get black for digital, you get white for the standard. I like the black box better, but that's because I like the color black. But here it is, guys. The new controller. I'll just move it around. There's where you would put the charging C cable. The back is pretty... There's not really much going on at the back. At least now at the back, you don't have this stupid thing. As you can see, this little thing right here. I hated this. This always like rubbed. You don't have that anymore. There's nothing here. Sweet. All right, I'm going to put this PS4 controller away because unfortunately I'm done using PS4 controllers. I'm going to put this baby back in here so I can try and preserve it because, as everyone knows, controllers aren't cheap. But if you've been doing the math, if you've been adding up, there's only one thing we really have left. At least I'm sure. There's nothing else in this box. I'm going to go ahead and discard this real quick. And I'm going to go ahead and stand up. And I already see it right now. I'm going to pull it out. All right? If it wants to come out. Here it comes. Thing's got some weight on it. It's almost there. Come on. Okay. All right. Okay. Let's take out the side. Let me check and make sure that's it. That's literally it for the box. Nothing else in there. It's a pretty standard box. I mean, if you've gotten a PlayStation 4 or anything like that before, like, you know what to expect. All right. Sides are off. It's just the console in plastic. So let's do this. Let's make sure to be very, very careful. This thing is heavy. Not like heavy like what you're probably expecting. I just don't know the actual weight of it, but you can tell this thing is heavier than a PlayStation 4. It's got some weight to it. And it's big. Holy crap. Okay, hold on. I gotta. It's like wrapped in plastic, so I'm trying to like move it. As you can see, it's like burritoed. Oh my god. This thing is a beast. I know people were talking about it in the reviews saying it was a beast, but this thing is a beast. Holy crap. Alright, guys. Here it is. There it is. PlayStation 5. As you can see, this is why you need the stand. Because of the way the console is shaped. It's shaped in a way... I think the reason why they shaped it the way they did is because it's supposed to help with airflow, with the vents and all that. I actually don't mind the look of the console. I know a lot of people were like, what the hell? The console looks like weird and futuristic. I don't mind it. I think it actually looks pretty cool. Okay. So what I do know is this. If you do it vertically, you see this little black thing right here? This little black circle right here? Like right here or something? Right here. That is where the vertical part would go with the screw. So that's where the vertical part would go. Down here, it just looks like it says some HDMI stuff, Sony Interactive Entertainment. Let me show you the back. This thing's heavy. Okay, in the back, if you look to the one side, you got your power adapter, your HDMI, your Ethernet, and 2 USBs. It's pretty standard. There's nothing crazy back here. It's probably almost the same as the PlayStation 4. I'm going to show you this side real quick. As you can see, we got the nice PlayStation logo right here. I think that's actually pretty cool. Let me go ahead and show you the front again. But actually, I'm going to show you the front from the way it's actually going to be on its side. This is probably the weirdest part for me. Is when you put it on its side, the disc tray is on the bottom. But it just, I'm not saying it looks weird. It's just, for me, it looks weird that it's like this and not turned over the other way. But this is how it would be on its side. The disc tray is on the bottom, and on the front you have your power button above it and your disc eject button, and then you have a charging C port and a USB port. And that's it. That's basically the PlayStation 5 in a nutshell. So this is what it would look like on its side with the stand, and this is what it would look like vertically. And I'm going to put it vertically. Oh, hold on. Let me pick it up a little. There it is. The PlayStation 5. I'm probably getting my fingerprints and everything all over it. It's all good. I'm surprised it doesn't come with any plastic wrapped around it, but yeah, that's it. And I'm going to tell you guys, this thing is heavy. It is very noticeably heavy. Obviously for good reason, but yeah, it's heavy. Yeah, I can't wait to hook this thing up and play it. I got games for you guys that I'm going to play, and I'm actually going to show the unboxing of games, which I'm not expecting anything too crazy there. I'm just expecting them to be games. They literally look the same as PlayStation 4 games. They're PlayStation 5. Let me go ahead and wrap this up, move this over to the side, and I'll get into the games for you guys. I'm just going to unbox them, show you like how they look. Like, they probably don't look much different than PS4 games. Let me move this beast. This thing is heavy. I know I keep saying that, but trust me, when you guys, or if you guys ever get your hand on it, it's heavy. It is a heavy sucker. All right. So first and foremost, Spider-Man Miles Morales. This is probably one of the most anticipated games for the launch console. I feel like a lot of people are going to be picking this up. I'm really excited to play it. If you haven't played the Spider-Man game on the PS4, they actually have a package that comes with Miles Morales and the Spider-Man game as a digital download, remastered basically for PS5. I think it's like $69.99, but you get the full Spider-Man game, this game, and I think you get all DLC for PS5. It's not a bad deal. I just did the Spider-Man series on PS4, so I chose not to get that edition, but yeah. As you can see, notably, here, let me grab a PS4 game. Okay, there goes the scissors, which I haven't used. All right. here's a PS4 game, here's a PS5 game. There's literally like no difference. Hold on, I'm like messing up. There's literally no difference. The only difference is really the black. Sorry, the black. What the hell am I talking about? The really only difference is the top. This PS5 games are now going to be white with the PS5. These were obviously blue, but as you can see, like they still have the blue outline. The back still kind of looks the same and has the same jargon information, like, oh, how many players and how many minimum gigabytes you need, and you know, like it's not that different. And then the sides, PS4, PS5, they're not that different. All right, they didn't really need to make it that different. If it ain't broke, don't fix it, right? Okay, so go ahead and open it up. But this is probably one of the most anticipated launch games for this console. I feel like anyone who's picking up a PlayStation 5 is definitely picking up this game. This was definitely a must-buy for me. So, I mean, this was a no-brainer. Let me go ahead and open it up. These are brand new. So, you know, brand new games to go with a brand new console, you know. Because what good is a console if you don't have games to play with? All right. And thank God we are past the timeline of games. Anyone remember when you used to get like Xbox? I think it was Xbox games. It had that stupid. There'd be like 3 pieces of tape. There'd be like a piece of thing right here for an Xbox game. There'd be one right here, and there'd be one right here. And every time you had to like take them off. The most annoying thing ever. I'm so glad we don't do that anymore. Okay, so I showed you the case. This is the front. It's almost identical to the regular Spider-Man game, but that one's with Peter Parker. This one's from Miles Morales. There's the side. There's the back. As you can see, there's a little bit of changes on the back. Like it has now in black boxes, the 1-player 50 gig vibration function, trigger, FX supported, but largely the same. All right, let's go ahead and open it up. I always love that new game smell. All right, so this is what it looks like inside. This is at least what my version looks like. The disc looks pretty cool. I'm going to take it out. This is just for skins, so I'm not going to show you the code in the back because those are for me. As you can see, I think you might be able to take out the picture on the inside and change it. Let me take the disc out real quick. So let's look what the disc looks like. That's what the disc looks like. It doesn't look any different. I would say this is probably the only part that looks different. Obviously, this is a pretty cool disc. Like, I like it. Now just PS5 on the bottom. And then this is what this looks like inside the case, which you could probably take out and you could put somewhere if you want to. So pretty standard, nothing crazy. You put the disc back in. We'll go in. And that is Spider-Man Miles Morales. That's at least this edition. Again, I don't know how different the full edition with this and the Spider-Man one, how that looks, but I can't imagine it looks too different. All right, moving on. Next, we got Demon Souls. This one, I'm excited for this. So, for anyone who doesn't know, Demon Souls came before like the Dark Souls games. I'm a huge Dark Souls fan. Demon Souls came out on the PS3. Now, I've never been able to play it. I owned a PS3. I just never played it that much. And then eventually my buddy ended up borrowing it and then never giving it back. But I haven't played Demon Souls at all. So the fact that they remastered this game, or remastered and a little bit remade, because I'm sure there's going to be some differences, and it's a launch title, is just so exciting. Like, I cannot wait to play this for you guys. I'm a huge fan of Dark Souls, so this is like right up my alley. This game obviously won't be for everyone, but again, the fact that this console launched with this as a launch title and Spider-Man, I mean, that to me is just awesome. So, if you guys like Dark Souls, definitely check it out, because it's basically just like Dark Souls. I mean, it literally has souls in the name. I mean, you know what I mean? All right, so let's open this bad boy up. Okay, I didn't even get a piece off, and I thought I did, but all right, let's go ahead and open this up. And I got one more game after this. That I bought 3 games today. 3 games that I like want right now. All right, so take a look at the front. a pretty cool box cover. It's rated M for mature. It's got the PlayStation Studios logo, Bluepoint, who, if you don't know who Bluepoint is, they've done a good amount of remakes or remasters or whatever you want to call them. They're pretty good. As you can see, the top of the PlayStation 5, it's the same thing. I don't think that'll ever be different. You look at the side, Demon Souls, PS5. Go ahead and take a look at the back. As you can see, it's rated M for mature, for blood and gore and violence. And there's a nice little description there, some nice pictures. And again, you have the black boxes right here that show things. So it's pretty cool. Again, not that much different. Go ahead and open it up. This one's actually very simple. There's literally nothing in here except for a disc. Sometimes games come like that, so let's go ahead and take it out. I don't expect the back to look any different whatsoever. No, it looks basically how it should look. And that is the disc for you. Demon Souls with the PS5, and then the back, or in the case, looks like that. Pretty cool. Pretty standard. Pretty cool. All right. Last but not least, the last physical game I got that I really wanted. NBA 2K21. So, I do like to play 2K. I don't really play it as much as I did before. I used to play these games religiously, like the My Career mode, the My GM mode, and all that. But I'm excited for this because I first started playing 2K with 2K14's LeBron James cover one, and that was the next gen one for PS4. So it's only rightfully so that I get the next gen one for the next gen console. So let's go ahead and open this up. So these are the 3 games I wanted. There wasn't really anything else I wanted. I mean, Sackboy was available, but I'm not the biggest Little Big Planet fan. That doesn't mean I won't play it at some point, but I dropped basically $200 on these 3 games alone because if you haven't heard, games for PlayStation and Next Gen are now $69 or $69, basically $70 a game. So between Demon Souls and NBA 2K21, that's basically $140 with sales tax, and then Spider-Man, thankfully, was not $69, so that was like $49. But all in all, these 3 games, I walked out of Best Buy because the console's already paid for. I walked out of Best Buy with these 3 games, and yeah, it was like $209 or something. So it ain't cheap. But let's look at the front. NBA 2K. So it's got the PS5 logos, the same E for everyone. It's got this logo right here, which is basically just like, basketball association. Zion Williamson, because he's the next generation of basketball talent. I get why they did it. NBA 2K21, I have to say, I actually really do like the blue cover and like the blue label, but NBA 2K21, as you can see, that. And then here's the back. Still doesn't look that much different. This doesn't really offer anything for E for everyone. I guess you have to go look why it's E for everyone. Kind of dumb in my opinion, but as you can see, black boxes. And interesting thing about this game, you need 150 gigabytes minimum. Not max, minimum. So these games are going to take a lot of storage, but this is what it looks like. Looks pretty cool. I'm into it. All right, let's go ahead and open it up. Okay, this one actually comes... Oh, this is just bonus content. Okay. So again, I'm not going to show you the code, but it's just bonus content. It's got a code on the back. There's nothing really cool on the back for this one, like with the Demon Souls one and all that, but I'll show you the disc. The disc looks really cool. I'm really liking the blue and the white, and then clear. And then as you can see on the back, nothing. So that's it. That is my PS5 unboxing, brand new, and 3 games for the PS5, because what good is a console if you don't have games to play? Now, I know it has backwards compatibility, but I kind of want to use the console for what I bought it for, so there you go. Brand new PS5 unboxing, brand new, straight out of the box, as you saw, and brand new 3 games right out of the box that I got for this console. Expect a lot of content today and in the coming days. And I mean, Demon Souls, this is going to get a walkthrough, period. Spider-Man, this is going to get a walkthrough. 2K, I don't know. I've been kind of tinkering with the idea of doing a My Career walkthrough. I haven't really dedicated myself to doing that, but I'm totally for it. I might do some game modes, or I might just show off some of the content of it. I don't know how much I'm going to do with that one. Obviously, the priority is Spider-Man and Demon Souls. Also, at the same time, this has nothing to do with the PlayStation 5. I also bought Assassin's Creed Valhalla for my PC. So I will be also getting content for you guys. I'll be getting content for you guys of that game. And last but not least, Black Ops Cold War comes out tonight. Another game that I bought that's going to have more content. So that's literally 5 games and a brand new console this week. This week has been busy. It's been really taxing on my wallet, but I'm done spending here for a while. But yeah, there's going to be a lot of content. So I just want to let you guys know, stick around to the channel because there's going to be a lot of content. I know I keep repeating that, but I'm sorry for that. But while I have you guys here, this is probably the ending of the video. I just want to thank you guys for all of your dedication, your support, your love, everything. It means the world to me. I wouldn't be doing what I'm doing here right now if it wasn't for you guys. And I want you guys to know that from the bottom of my heart, that I appreciate every single one of you. I may not interact with every single person. I may not interact with every single like or heart or comment or everything. I try to as best as I can. But I want you guys to know personally for me that I love you guys. And without you guys, I wouldn't be where I am and I wouldn't be doing what I do. And I want you guys to know that every single day. And I'll keep telling you guys every single day until you guys get it through your soul. I'm just kidding. But yeah, that is going to be it. I'm going to go ahead and end the video. I'm going to render it, probably mess with it, get it up today or maybe early tomorrow so that you guys can check this out. But again, if you could do me a huge favor, drop a like, smash that like button for me. I would greatly appreciate it. It really does help the channel and it lets me know that you guys enjoy the content. Also, drop a comment down below. Let me know. Did you guys get a PlayStation 5? Were you able to secure one? Which one did you get, the physical or the digital? Or maybe you got yourself an Xbox Series X or a Series S. I have no idea. If you did, let me know. How am I supposed to know? Or just drop a comment down below. Say, hey, what's up? I'll get back to you. I love interacting with you guys. But any support that you guys could show, I'd greatly appreciate it. And yeah, that's going to be it for me. And I'll catch you guys in the next one.